call me vain, but I was expecting a bigger reaction. Are you not pleased to see me? You do remember me, don't you, Tony? Tony Gordon. We met at our wedding and other subsequent occasions.
What are you doing? Have you gone mad? You'll go down for even longer.
Oh, no. You're right. More time in prison. I haven't thought this through, have I? What an idiot. Do you think I should hand myself in? Do you think if I say sorry, they'll just forget about it and just let me go on with my life sentence?
No idea how ugly you are, do you? Inside and out. I can't believe I gave you a second glance. You're just an under-endowed Scotch psycho. No, it's not Scotch. I just said that to narc you.
Oh, happy days. The woman I married. You can see why she was the shining light in my darkness, can't you, Robbie?
I've noticed a couple of outstanding things.
You're a witless perv. That's why your search for love is exclusively online. I married her because she's feisty. A fight in crisis, every day guaranteed. We should have had that put in our vows. It'd have been truer than till death do us part.
One handgun, as ordered.
Why, thank you. I have a feeling I'm going to be needing this.
What are you going to do? Why am I here?
Tell me, Haley, why would anyone get hitched knowing they were going to have a daily punch-up?
I don't know.
Wild guess! You and saintly fool Roy is to shunt your way through Christmas without a cross word or raised voice.
Don't you go calling my Roy. There's no need to be rude.
Haley, I don't think now is a remember your manners situation.
We have our moments, but we rub along very nicely. Thank you, mostly.
How sweet. You know, some people, mainly me, I am the headline topic here, by the way, we're just not prepared to live tiny, wretched half-lives like that. It's just not like my destiny. And now, sadly, isn't yours either. We're here because we're going to live large.
You found her?
No, sir.
That's it. She's gone back to Poland, legged it. Are you not allowed to tell me or something?
No, sir.
My mum needed her. This is a disaster. Well, what's happening up in there then in court?
Well, there'll be an adjournment. While the court's informed about the non-appearance of your witness, then the floor's all yours.
I'm ready for the off. Can you get it for us, yeah?
Thank you, Robbie. Your help has been invaluable. You'll be richly rewarded as agreed.
Oh, so you did do it for money? You know, he's got an excuse. He's Hannibal Lecter. I just assume you were the crazy next door who gets to hang himself or whatever.
Nice analogy.
You're just scum. Killing strangers for money.
Who said anything about killing anybody?
That's what you're gonna do, innit? I'm not stupid, neither are you. See, Robbie, you're responsible, you murderer.
If that's what she is right, it's called joint enterprise.
I know what it is! Give me my money.
Something's missing. We had a deal.
He won't really kill us, will he?
Get it for me. You'll get your money.
You know what happens when I get messed around?
It's not too late, Robbie. Call the police.
Carla, you still make me laugh.
Did you find out what's going on?
No, I can't find the solicitor.
Look at them. They think she's getting off.
We don't know that.
But the judge could stop the trial, though, couldn't he? Just say there's not enough evidence and stop it. That could be what this is.
They'd tell you if that was going to happen. What are you doing here?
I'll tell you later, Mum. Why aren't you in?
There's been a hold-up.
And don't ask, because we don't know.
What a bunch. Miserable as January.
It is a murder trial. It isn't supposed to be jolly.
The parties in the case of Gail McIntyre, please return to court.
Quick, get ahead of her with the elbows.
Well, that's a bit quick.
Or maybe they found out.
Oh, pray God.
I might have known you'd end up going doolally. Signs have always been there, haven't they? Inability to cope with stress. Pathological jealousy. Being a paranoid control freak.
You paint such vivid pictures.
He's a face of international evil, Haley. Killing 2 women in a backstreet knicker factory.
Carla.
That's what you're gonna do, innit?
I don't know. Maybe I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll let you go if you're nice to me.
Oh, can just see him at school, can't you, Haley? Maybe I won't give you a wedgie if you give me your chips. You never change.
Please stop provoking him.
You can't touch me anymore. You've done your worst. I've come through. Do I look provoked?
Oh, yeah. Top of the world, Ma and Da. They'd be so proud if they could see you now, wouldn't they?
Shut up.
I will always find a button to push. Anthony.
Always is a finite concept.
Why am I here?
Because I hate Roy.
But he didn't do anything to you. You brought everything on yourself.
He got in here. He messed with my head. And now I'm going to mess with his.
What's that bit?
That's the hyperdrive. It increases the warp factor when you're dodging black holes.
Hey, it's our kid.
I knew he wasn't interested. Time thief.
What are you doing here? You could have warned us.
I did. I got a last minute cheapo flight. I sent you a text.
I've had a bit of a payment issue.
Well,
How's my nephew, eh? Who's getting stocked up on all that Irish stew then, big boy?
yeah, you're not far wrong. Everyone keeps feeding him when I'm not looking.
So you here to diet?
No, just boring stuff. Official winding down of lad rags, selling number 7, the end of an era, etc. Gotta go and see Carla.
Because she's not going anywhere. Come to the pub with me and Ty.
Hey, I've told you I'm working through my dinner so I can finish early.
Why do you think I've been asking you about carburettors and that? I've been subtly wearing down your resistance.
OK, I'll close now then if Maria's coming.
Well, can't say I'm really looking forward to seeing the Wicked Witch of the North. Go on then.
Yeah.
Trust like a chicken.
Mine's working loose.
Really? We'll keep at it.
Everything tastes so much better when you're not in prison. Did you bring the police? Get it? I think you need to go back to Not School. Haley appears to be working herself free.
You're joking.
That knot was permanent. Okay, when I've done this, you pay me and I go, yes?
All in good time. Help me unload.
You're taking liberties, Tony. It's making me jumpy.
Oh, and ladies, just in case there's a tiny little bit of doubt, as you suspected, I am going to kill you. And I'm going to enjoy it.
David Platt.
This is it. Ready.
My lord, I call David Platt.
David Platt.
Polish woman, then.
You've chosen to affirm? Please read from the card.
I do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare and affirm that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
You're beggaring me about.
What do you think I'm doing? Voila!
What's that? Tony? Tony, where's my money?
I have no idea. It should be there. Where's the money?
What money?
My money?
Hey! What, I have to pay me executioner for a clean blow, do
The
I?
float. It's always in the safe.
Well, I don't know. Still there, as far as I know. There was just over $2,000 in there.
She's telling the truth.
Well, then we've got a problem. You've got a problem.
I can get money, I can. Just need to make a few phone calls.
You promised me, Tony. I need that money. I'm not leaving without it.
I can get it. Let me make a phone call.
Yeah, but what's the point in being a paid killer if you don't get paid, eh? Surely that'd make you just a killer.
Shut up.
£2,000. Go, you're cheap.
I said shut up.
Are you from Blackpool?
Oh, God, Hale.
I recognise his accent, I think.
I didn't think I had much of an accent.
No, you haven't, but me and Roy, we've been there a few times, and I got pally with a boy in a gift shop under our hotel, and you remind me of him.
Where was that?
I can't remember its name, but it's the long road that goes round back at Pleasure Beach.
Bond Road.
That's it.
Yeah, I still work around there.
In a gift shop?
No, I used to go in all the arcades and fiddle the penny bandits.
That's not really working, is it?
What was your mother's reaction to Joe McIntyre's plan?
Well, she thought it was daft, that it wouldn't even have worked. He was totally out of it. And that's why she's here. Because if his plan had been any good, well, people would have believed her. But it was so stupid that they think she must have done something.
Mr. Hughes.
Look, she hasn't. Right? He died by accident. And I feel bad about talking ill and that, but he was an idiot. And whatever happened to him, it was an accident, but it was his own fault.
Mr. Hughes, please stop your witness from getting carried away.
Sorry, my love.
I could kill him.
What were your feelings towards Joe McIntyre?
Well, I didn't really like him.
What were your mother's feelings towards him?
She loved him. And I only put up with him for her sake. If she'd have done anything for him, she'd never have harmed him.
Mr. Platt, answer the questions only, please.
Sorry, my lad.
Goodbye.
No further questions.
Mr. Platt, you weren't there the night Joe McIntyre went missing, were you?
No.
You don't actually know what your mother did in the Lake District, do you?
No, but I know that she loved him, and she's not physically strong enough to have killed him.
Mr. Platt.
And she's not got the imagination to come up with a story like that.
Mr. Platt! I must insist you answer only the questions you've been asked.
Good. Let's start again from the beginning, shall we?
Don't show off, David. Just don't show off.
When?
Yesterday.
Where do they think he is?
They reckon he was seen near Manchester Airport last. They don't think he's round here, and the police have all gone, so there's no need to worry.
But he was here. He was seen at number 7 by Sunita.
Should have rung you, though.
Yeah, well, maybe you were on the plane.
Do you know, I thought I'd done with Tony. Let's just change the subject, talk about something else, anything. Where are you living?
Let's change the subject again.
So, you took a motorboat without consent and pulled Mr. McIntyre's yacht back to shore.
We borrowed a boat. It was an unusual situation.
And what did you find when you looked in Mr. McIntyre's yacht?
Well, not him.
What else?
We found his phone.
Ah, the phone. The phone that Mr. McIntyre miraculously used to text his daughter 5 days after he died.
Well, I didn't want her to worry. And we thought he was alive, remember?
You didn't want her to worry. I didn't want her to worry. Mr. Platt, did you send the text to Tina McIntyre on her birthday?
Yes, I sent the text. I know I said I didn't. I'm being honest. I'm telling the truth.
You're telling the truth now, but you were lying when you made the statement to the police where you said your mother sent the text.
Well, my mum was trying to protect me.
You're not being an honest witness, are you? Your first reaction under any stress is a dishonest one. You need a boat, you take one. You need a story, you invent one. You're caught out on a lie. And you claim you're just being honest.
No.
No further questions.
No, he wasn't like that.
Mr. Hughes?
No, my lord.
Thank you. You may leave the witness box.
I've always thought it must be really stressful, breaking the law and stealing things. Why do you need money more badly than anybody else?
I just need it, that's all. For my son. He and I... Well, he won't speak to me. He's got a place at university. I want to help him. He's got a place at Loughborough.
With £2,000, you'll barely pay his bar bill.
You're pushing me.
I bring good news. I've sorted it. All you have to do is see my accountant.
I want more. I want £5,000.
Okay. It's not what we agreed. I'll call him back.
Robbie? You really think he's going to pay you, do you? What, and everything that's just going to be all right? Couple of textbooks and he's going to come running into Daddy's arms like a 5-year-old.
What do you know about it? You've never had to worry about anything. I can tell by just looking at you.
Don't go on, Carla. It's not fair. Robbie's a victim in this too.
How'd you work that out?
Well, you know how manipulative Tony can be. He can be very persuasive. We don't blame you, Robbie.
Sorted. Here's the address. He's waiting. Cash.
What? And I'm just supposed to trust you in this, am I?
What choice do you have?
I've got plenty of choices. Yeah, plenty.
I can't believe I did that. Maybe there's someone cleverer than you after all.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have now heard all the evidence in the case against Gail McIntyre. You may consider she has lied to the police. Her son has lied. There is evidence of a cover-up. Nothing that Gail McIntyre did in the aftermath of her husband's death could be termed a logical action. We contend there is a reason for this. The reason is that his death was not accidental. Gail McIntyre killed Joe McIntyre in a fit of desperate rage when she realized yet another husband was going to leave her.
Rob, you don't know what you're doing. Ring the accountant, check.
I was married to him. He's lying.
Think of your boy, Robbie. Think how proud he'll be. You turning up. £5,000. The accountant will ring for your description before he hands it over.
There's no money.
Sorry, mate. I messed up. It's my fault you've not got the money right now.
Don't listen to him, Robbie.
Be quiet! I promise you'll get your money. Robbie, I can't see any other way. You're going to have to shoot me. Either you give me the gun and you make things right with your son, or you shoot me and you go back to prison. No one will know you're here, as long as you go now. I know you can't shoot me down, Robbie. I know it. Give it to me. Give it to me now. It's the only way you'll get out of here.
Why did you do that?
Sorry, Rob. She's right. I lied. There is no money.
Keep this fact in your minds. There is no evidence that Joe McIntyre was murdered. Yes, he undoubtedly received a blow to the head and drowned. That is a fact. But how that came about is a matter of pure speculation. The defence submit that the boom of the yacht is a far more likely cause for that blow to the head than any assault. The death was undeniably a tragic accident, and you may now wish to consider that there was no crime here, no murder, and that Gail McIntyre loved her husband and is no murderer. The only safe verdict in this case is that of not guilty. We therefore submit that you acquit the defendant.
All right.
I know she didn't do it, and I think she's guilty.
Let's go.
You're a filthy liar, and I hate you.
She's going down.
I can't believe you lied to me. I've done everything.
I will get it to you. I'm not ringing anyone from here. But you have to trust me. I will get it.
I will kill you. If you don't pay me, I will kill you.
How are you going to do that?
Oh, come on, Tony. Well, you're not gonna... I've got my boy to think about.
He doesn't give a toss about you. He'll probably throw a party when he's rid of you. You're a pathetic loser.
You can't do it. You couldn't kill Liam, you had to get somebody to do it for you. He hasn't got the balls.
Don't, Tony.
You're right. When it comes down to it, I just don't have the bottle. I can order a killing, but...
She's not answering.
Well, is she avoiding you? Will she sign?
Well, I don't see why not. Business is dead in the water.
Like I said, Jason said she was working at the factory.
I'll stay here. It'll keep till tomorrow.
No, I want to get it over with. Can you watch Liam for me?
Yeah, of course.
See you in a bit.
I can't believe you killed him.
I know. And you know, it was much easier than I thought it was going to be. What have I been frightened about all this time? So what do you think? Who's next?
Coronation Street returns in half an hour.